Hey everybody, hope you're having a great and wonderful day. It is release day for 2021 Topps opening day. Man, we're almost there, about a week and a half away, April 1st, and I'm super excited. All I gotta say is, man, this hobby is getting expensive. $55 for a hobby box of opening day. So absolutely crazy. As you guys all know, the prices just keep going up and up and up, but here I am buying it anyway. So I do like to buy at least one box, but it is crazy. I do remember these were like, what, $30, $25 last year? I think the prices will come back down, but it's just crazy right now. But we got 36 packs, 7 cards per pack. There is a chance, there's no guarantees in here, but you can look, maybe find autographs and relic cards. There'll be all kinds of inserts in here and some really cool stuff. So let's just see what we get. This is kind of a fun one. But yeah, the cost of this is crazy. You know, they say this is budgeted for, you know, like kids and adults. It's funny I just made a huge mess. Look at that. All right. So let's get these all over here. Man, there are a lot of packs here, boys and girls. Here's the pack design right there. It looks a lot like the box, but we are going to get going. Like I was saying, on Cardboard Connection, their website, it says, what does it say right here? It says, keeping the same basic format of the 21 Topps opening day baseball is one of the few MLB sets still geared for kids and budget collectors. That's no longer true. 60 bucks for a thing. So you guys will recognize this design. You know what? Look at it. Hold on. This is bothering me. My camera. There we go. It was kind of in the shot there. But look like the Topps 21 Series 1 design. The only thing that's going to be different is going to have that little opening day sticker there. And then obviously the number on the back will be, say, opening day up above the number. So pretty cool one. Evan White, rookie right there on the front. We got a Corey Seager, Charlie Blackmon, Pirate, and that's another big one. I know my kids love collecting the, I always give them all the mascot cards, so that'll be really cool for them. And then we got us a, man, the name's still small. It is very hard to see the names on these cards. But I hope everybody's getting excited for baseball season. I know I am. I've been watching a lot of spring training games. There's Ozuna, Max Muncy, Benintendi, who's now on the Royals. Here's one of the first inserts, Legends of Baseball, Cal Ripken Jr. Very cool. I'll show you the back of that one right there. Very cool. Like I said, they got some nice inserts. I like the summer ones last year. It was like the Boys of Summer or something like that. Those were really cool looking last year. Mr. Cody Whitley, rookie card. Ryan Braun. Ian Anderson, who's a good one. There's Mr. Mike Trout. Los Angeles Dodgers opening day, so there's their little team card insert. Gary Sanchez and Verlander. Brandon Crawford, Ryan Mountcastle, there's a good rookie right there. Legends of Baseball, and yes, I would say he is one of the Legends of Baseball, Mr. Ted Williams. We got Starling Marte. There's a good rookie right there, Mr. Alec Baum. And Simeon, he will be the starting third baseman for the Phillies. I actually kind of wish they put more cards in these packs here. Bo Bichette, Future Stars. Mitch White, rookie, Pete Alonso, and you guys are, I mean, obviously, I don't know if I haven't memorized Series 1, but man, a lot of the pictures that look pretty much exactly the same. I think they are. I think most of them I've seen. I don't think they change it up, and I don't know if there's anybody new in this set that wasn't in Series 1. I don't believe so. There's Mr. Acuna Jr. diving into second, probably there. Looks like we got our first foil parallel coming up here in a second. Dubon, and it is Miguel Sano. So they got these really cool ones. April 1st, 2021. I remember last year's were stamped with a date, and they didn't play on that day. And so hopefully nothing will go crazy and they will actually play on those. But I like those blue inserts. Those are really nice, those opening day inserts. Foil ones. There's Outstanding Opening Day, 1971, Billy Williams. There's the back of that right there. It tells you a little bit about what happened in 1971. Looks like the bottom of the 10th, Williams squared up a hoot offering and hit it out to supply Chicago a 2-1 triumph. So, not the best card for me. Cubs beating the Cardinals. Jungus, and then Paredes. Really like this guy. I watched now I don't know how he's doing in spring training, but I did watch a game of Detroit, and this guy looks like he's very promising. Looks like a good one there. He had a bomb in the game that I was watching, so maybe I'm just a little bit skewed. We got Jock Peterson, who is absolutely tearing it up with the Cubs. David Peterson, Tyler Glass now, if I could talk. There's a Oakland Athletics opening day team card. Matt Olson, Greinke, and Aguilar. Seen a lot of the Marlins, a lot of the Mets. Watching a lot of the Cardinals spring training games. Same teams over and over and over, which is good. I know that's why they're doing it, and it's really good. But just ready to kind of like start seeing. Sorry, I'm holding that off the card. Start seeing some other teams, other than just watching other games. I want to see the Cardinals play other teams. Here's Mr. Babe Ruth, Legends of the Game. Cody Hur, butchered that. Mr. Whit Merrifield and Byron Buxton. Well, we only have 100 packs left to go. It is a lot of packs in here. All right. Wilson Contreras, Nolan Arenado, who obviously is the brand new Cardinals. So hopefully, maybe in the next couple of series, definitely by series 2, obviously, but we'll see if any of him and Cardinal outfit will start showing up. There, I said it again, Cardinal outfit, Cardinal uniform. I do it all the time. All right, there's Mr. Tejada and Brett Bird. I'm sorry, I keep holding those off. I'm looking off camera, trying to just see the names because they're so small. It's so hard for me to see the names. So I'm going to try to do a little bit better. There's Carter Keyboom, Mr. Mookie Betts, Trevor Story. Okay, awesome. I didn't think that he was in this. Oh, maybe he is. So there's a guy, only because I PC him, that was not in Series 1. And so he is in opening day, and that's awesome. I usually don't get any of my PC guys when I go open a box. It's absolutely insane. It's crazy, but that's awesome. I'm extremely stoked about that. Outstanding opening day, Mr. Ivan Rodriguez, Carlos Correa, Sixto Sanchez, and Reese Hoskins. Mr. Keston Hurwitz says second base there now, and he is playing second base, but he is going to be the Brewers' first baseman this year. There's another great rookie right there of Christian Pache. He's really, really, really fun to watch. Hernandez, we got opening day of that team. I wonder if this stigma will, it's just too close to it to just forgive them yet. There's Jose Abreu right there. Not 100% sure. I don't think I've seen that card, so maybe he wasn't in Series 1 as well. But very, very happy about that Mr. Story card there. Mr. Bieber, Swanson, Pearson, Verdugo, Legends of Baseball, Mr. Ernie Banks. There's another guy at PC. Yes, I do not PC the top guys in the world. I don't do a lot of these guys. I just pick a couple guys that I really, really enjoy watching. One of them is definitely Trevor Story. I think he's a stud. And then Joey Gallo, who is, if you haven't seen, go check out our spring training numbers. Doesn't mean that it'll translate into the opening or into the season, but the guy is killing it. He looks to be back and kind of where he was maybe a couple of years ago before he got injured. But just really like watching Joey Gallo. Anytime that a guy can step up to the plate and it's like there's a possibility of a bashing home run, which if you listen to me for a while now, you know that I really like home runs. I mean, I like all aspects of the game. I love a good strikeout. There's Mr. Jack Flaherty talking about strikeouts. He's going to be opening day starter for the Cardinals and really like him. But man, I don't know if you guys have seen Adam Wainwright has been just amazing this year and just found out that he will be the opening day starter when they come home because they don't start the season. They start the season on the road. I'm pretty sure against the Reds. I might be wrong about that, but he has looked fantastic. I think he had like 8 strikeouts in 6 innings yesterday, I think it was. The guy is just putting on a pitching clinic. There's Mr. Max Scherzer, another guy. Got to watch him earlier this spring training. The guy, he's one of those like borderline Hall of Famers. Maybe he's not borderline, but the guy is amazing. The guy is an amazing pitcher. What is it? Trump? Jacob deGrom. This is the amazing pitchers pack so far. Jacob deGrom, JD Martinez. We got some legends of baseball. Mr. Reggie Jackson. Guys, I'm so sorry about it's these darn names, and they're too small. Casey Mize, rookie there. Hoping to turn out like Justin Verlander or Jacob deGrom. All right, let's see if we can keep these on the screen. Ruiz. Have not been able to watch him, but most people that I've heard, he's actually a good one there. Heard good things about him. Mr. Paul Goldschmidt. Really cool picture there. I love that. Like, look at the ball there. Like concentration. Amazing first baseman. Hitting in the second spot this year for the Cardinals. And it seems a little weird. I just remember like the old days lineups where you'd have 2 guys that are, kind of speedy guys get on base. But now it just kind of seems like nowadays it is all about getting your best hitters up at the top. So Arenado's been batting third, and then kind of a big season for Mr. Paul DeYoung. There's a guy that's an ex-Cardinal. He's a Brewer now. But Paul DeYoung's going to bat cleanup probably to start the season. And so we'll see. We'll see if he can protect Arenado there. Mr. Bregman, Alvarez, and Goodrum. Okay, now we only have 50 packs to go. Yeah, my jokes get old. I am a dad, so I do dad jokes sometimes. If you can just mute the video if you just want to watch. We got us a Rios Future Stars. Oh, man. Ohtani he's having a great spring, too. Looks great pitching. Looks pretty good hitting. Was leading off the Angels. They just played the Rangers. I was watching the beginning of that game. And Killer Brew. And batting leadoff, which is very, very interesting. Tyler Stevenson, rookie card. Ozzie Albies. I don't know if he was in Series 1 either. So it's pretty cool that we're getting some players that weren't in Series 1, but I could be wrong. Joe Adell, rookie card there. Like I said, I haven't watched a lot of the Angels other than just a few games, and he wasn't in the game, and they didn't talk about him. There's Cubs opening day. Just wondering how he's doing. You guys will have to let me know. Mr. Josh Bell in his Pirates uniform, and he is on Washington. That's another team the Cardinals have played a lot in that little round robin kind of thing that they're doing down there is the Nationals. They played them yesterday. All right, Willie Adamas, Chris Bryant, Strasburg, Robbie Dalbeck. There's another guy. This guy's kind of a beast, man. He can talk about home runs. He is a big dude that can smash home runs a long way. So very, very cool. Like him a lot. We got Grandal and Alex Gordon, who has retired this year. He is no longer playing baseball. All right, 25 more packs to go. Austin Hayes, Christian Yelich, Ian Happ, Zach Gallen. Opening day for the Tampa Bay Rays. Skewball and Mr. Tatis, the cover boy of MLB The Show 21 and kind of baseball right now. Look, he's even on the pack cover. And even look at, what do we got? Acuna, Trout, Harper, Robert, Tatis, and Betts there. So that's a pretty good representation of baseball right there. Just some amazing guys there. There's Justin Turner, who waited to the last moment, but is back with the Dodgers. Brandon Nimmo, he is a good one. I think the Mets are going to have a decision now with Lindor contract and Pete Alonso and all that, guys. Hopefully the Mets will sign him back because I know that Mets fans like him, and he is a good one. George Brett, Legends card. Aaron Judge, Javier and Moran. Like I said, there is an option. There's an opportunity to get some autographs or a relic in here. Not guaranteed, so it would be really nice to hit one. I don't think I hit one in my last year box either. There's Roger Clemens, James. I'm not even going to try. Sonny Gray and Luis Robert. Gold Cup card. I got a buddy who collects Sonny Gray, and I got a couple of cards for him there, so I'll take that one. I got a Heritage one here for him, too. So, you know who you are, John. And if you don't have those, man, I'm going to send them down to you when I get a chance to get a package together. There's Jimenez, Rousseau, Rizzo, opening day. Washington Nationals. That's pretty cool. I like the center field thing, but it's not quite a team card with just Robles there, who's having a really good spring training, Robles is. Nick Senzel. We'll see. He may be one of those top rookies that have kind of faded, and we'll see how long he sticks around. Nick Madrigal and Mondesi, who is a good one, but man, I just wonder what they're going to do with Bobby Witt Jr. I guess the big kind of controversy was that he got sent down to the minors, and but they don't really have a spot for him. And I just wonder what they're going to do with him. Are they going to change him to second or third or something like that? But it's a good problem to have. There's Mr. Kyle Lewis, Gold Cup. Gavin Lux, Future Stars. Simmons on the Angels. So very cool, kind of in his Angels uniform. There's another blue of Adames, April 1st, 2021, opening day. There's the Padre, Cabrera and Patino, I guess, maybe. Posey, Means, Lindor, still in his Indians, Rodriguez. There's one of the female mascots, Rosie Red for the Reds. We got Nick Heath and Josh Donaldson. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more packs after this one, and that's the real number. Cody Whitley, Ryan Braun, Anderson. We got us kind of a repeat pack. Very cool right there. There is the guy, absolute stud when he was with the Cardinals. Probably going to be his last year. Probably sounds like he's going to retire. Gosh, I'd love for the Cardinals to sign him back for like one day so he can retire a Cardinal. But just, guys, if you don't know, he was the most amazing baseball player for like 10 years, 11 years when he was with the Cardinals. He was absolutely awesome. Santana, DJ LeMahieu, and George Springer. Yeah, his Angels years do not represent his years. Oh, guys, we have got something. We've got a nice thick thing. We have got a thick card here, and it is oh, it's just going to be 2 cards. So let's see what we get. So we got Legends of Baseball, and then we got a Turf War. Pretty cool. We got the one with the dirt in it. Game used ballpark dirt. I wonder whose job it is to go around and collect dirt. Or do you just go out in the backyard, collect dirt, and say, hey, this was from the Angels Stadium. Or I mean from the Athletic Stadium. But pretty cool. Not guaranteed, so it's kind of cool to get a Relic one with a little paper. And it's got 2 great guys on it. Posey and Chapman. Very cool. Let's look at the back of this one real quick. Very, very cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's a cool little Relic right there. Very, very cool. All right, let's bring them on. This is what we got left, guys. This is what we got left. Not too many of them. Let's get going. I'm trying to keep these videos shorter, man. I really, really, really am. Kershaw. Mr. Yadier Molina. Very, very nice. Having another cool, hopefully a good season, another good spring. The guy is just in control there behind the plate. Really happy to have him back. There's a Phillies card, Mr. Harper and Hoskins, McCutcheon. Future stars are Trent Grisham. And we have a Luis Castillo. We are in the finishing stretch here. We got McKay Future Stars, Schwarber, who hit an absolute bomb off of Wainwright yesterday for the Nationals. Sale, Mr. Mike Schmidt, Dean Burrows, and Morjan Future Star. I don't know if that's true or not. Is he a Future Star? I have no idea. John Lester, Justice Sheffield, who seems to be around forever now, and has he played in a game? Garrett Cole, awesome. There's our best kind of royal blue foil. Mr. Garrett Cole. There's Mrs. Matt. So we got 2 of the female mascots. I don't know how many teams have the female mascots, but they almost got like the whole family now. Joey Votto and Dane Dunning, rookie. Got about 5 more packs after this one. I really do appreciate you all sticking around and looking at this, checking this out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Joey Bart, rookie. Ketel Marte. Clayton Kershaw. Really, really happy that he finally got his World Series ring. There's Perez, who just signed a big, 4-5-year extension with the Royals. Really good to see. He had a great year last year, and just needs to be planted there. Just finish it out with that team, and that would be really cool. Perez is a good one. There's another Sano base card. Who else are we going to have here? Kevin Biggio, great player. Cody Bellinger, great player. Mr. Dylan Carlson, starting to heat up there. Was really worried about him for a while, but he is, in the last couple games in spring, he's actually starting to hit the ball pretty well. Looks like he might get moved over to center field for a little bit. Harrison Bader is out for about 4 weeks. So he played center last time, and I wonder if he's going to play center for the rest until Bader gets back and maybe just take over the position. We'll see. But looks like we got almost all the rookies. Mr. Maddox there, Traveris, Gleyber Torres, and Alvarez. There's only 220 cards in the base set. So, really, if you take Series 1, you kind of whittle it down to some of just the better players and rookies and a couple of new cards. Yeah, you kind of do get a lot of the stars, per se. Robes, Derek May, Future Stars. Like that guy, he can really pitch. Bogarts, Mr. Kevin Biggio. I'm Kevin. That's his son. Craig Biggio is the dad, and I really enjoyed watching him and Jeff Bagwell play Lance Berkman, the Killer Bees, as they used to call them. Jose Barrios, love the blue uniforms. I don't know. I love the Cardinals blue uniforms. I love their blue uniforms. I love the Rangers blue uniforms. Speaking of Rangers uniforms, there's Nick Solak, who is having an amazing spring, guys. Awesome. But I just love I love the powder blue. And just maybe because of watching the Cardinals when I was younger. But a lot of people hate the powder blue. I love them and love them, love them. There's David Dahl, who is on the Rangers. Rockies let him go. Kane, Baez, Upton. There's another Cardinal. I like McGuire. I really do. But I never really, the steroid thing bothers me. If you've ever watched any of my videos, cheating bothers me. And it was a super exciting time, though. I'm going to tell you, it was awesome. I love the chase between Sammy Sosa, and there's a really good documentary out there about that. I think you can find it. I don't remember where I watched it. I don't know if I watched it on 3030. I think it's a 30. There's Randy Rosarina. Trying to think of too many different things at a time. But yeah, I think it's a 3030. And it's really cool documenting that chase between those two guys. There's Mr. Ken Griffey Jr., absolute legend, working in the front offices of baseball now, which is really cool. Trevor Bauer back in his Reds uniform, obviously a Dodger now. Makata and Bubick. And here we are, guys. We made it. I still can't seem to get these videos under 20 minutes, so I apologize. I talk way too much. Justin Dunn, Walker Buehler, another one of those guys with an amazing Dodgers staff. And here we go. Rosario, who is now an Indian, trying him out in the outfield. And absolutely not going well. Mahita, and there's got Screech, Max Kepler, and the last card is Odor from the Rangers. So pretty cool. We got that. We got a couple of foils. Very, very, very cool box. Thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.